What's up, Chic Squad? Back in the building with another video.
It's simple, I love it. Having you near me, having you here. Our conversations are real.
What's up, everybody? Showing love to the solo, taking it easy, and married mothers and brothers out there. If you're new to the channel, make sure you push that subscribe button and make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. My name is Chic Amon, and we do a little bit of everything on this channel, okay? Alright, y'all, so as y'all can read by the title, I am back with Love and Marriage Hunt, not even Huntsville, y'all. Love and Marriage DC. And I haven't reviewed like the last couple of episodes, even though I watched them, because look, y'all, it's just been a whole lot. But I was like, I'm gonna still keep up on the show, but when I have time to really sit down and talk about the show, I'm gonna come back with y'all and I'm gonna sit down and talk about this show. All right, so is y'all ready to get into this show? All right, so with this show, y'all, it's all right. I'm trying, because I do like and enjoy the show, and I don't want to just see people fighting like pop, you know, because of course everybody want to be high class, everybody want to be prissy, and everybody want to be this and this and this and this and that. But what I don't like about shows like this is the fact that, you know, everybody's so high class, everybody don't want to fight, nobody wants drama, but everybody is doing a lot of this. You feel me? So these kind of shows sometimes get underneath my skin, because it's like, y'all don't want to do this, and not saying that that's what y'all supposed to do, but it's like people don't realize that this right here, your mouth, is just as dangerous as punching somebody in the face. So it's like, you can say that you don't like drama, but at the same time, if you constantly running your mouth like that, you're just as wrong as a person who just punched somebody in the face. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's get into some of the points and scenes in this episode. It starts to show off where Monique had ended it off with Chris, where they was having a little moment. Monique is getting on my nerves. Oh, I'm telling y'all, like, I've been tired of her since the first episode. So it's like, it's hard for me when I see her, because it's like I'm already tired of her. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm really tired of her, because it's like, she's the type of person where what is wrong with her? You know, what is wrong with her? Like, when I seen her, I said, you know what? She hungry, you know, because she went over to this vegan lifestyle. And she just, I'm telling you, when I was watching her yesterday, I said, what's wrong with her? She got these twisties all in her head, all tight. There's a lot of hair on her head. She agitated. She got kids. She got this big house that she got to take care of. She got to make money. And you know, it's hard out here, y'all. These people can try to act like they got it. But at the same time, it's hard out here, and you got to consistently stay working. That's how life works. So it's like, there's a lot going on. I don't know if she really want that husband like she want that husband like that. I just think, you know, it was a nice little check at the time. Now you got the family with them and then built the lifestyle, so now you grew to love them. But, you know, I feel like she act a little miserable, you know, and then she done doing this vegan lifestyle. Nothing wrong with being vegan, I'm just saying, but she act like she hungry. She didn't grow up on vegan, you know, so when you didn't grow up like that, it's hard on you. And when I was watching her, I said, you know what? I said, if she just get her a nice piece of honey barbecue chicken, her whole life would change right now. You know, I think it's just she hungry, her twist too tight in her head, she just too stressed out, and she just need to take that stuff out her head. She need to eat her a big nice plate of chicken and some greens and put some hot sauce on it and get back into her roots. Her roots. Not the roots that she's trying to discover, but her own self. I think she's trying to find out, discover this other person, when I think really she need to discover who she is. That's just that on that. And we're gonna leave that alone, because I'm not talking too much about Monique. Oh Lord, her and Winter sit down. And Winter, I'm telling y'all, she's another one. Miss Mouthy. She get down and sit down with Monique, and she tried to tell her that they was attacking her at the dinner that they brought Ashley to, you know. And okay, Winter just a liar, you know. But at the same time, she was like, she felt like Irena, I've been calling her Erna, but Irena, she feel like Irena is playing both sides. And I kind of understand what she's saying, I'm not saying I agree, but I understand, because when you got a person that goes to here, and the same thing is going on Love and Marriage Huntsville with Kimmy. She does the same thing. She go and hear this person's side, then she go and hear that person's side, and in reality she's trying to figure out who's right and who's wrong in her own personal opinion. So it's like she kind of hopping and hopping and hopping. You know, if you're not in it, you're not in it. You fall back. But putting yourself in it, you still putting yourself in it, and you hopping from both sides to both sides, and that's just what it is. Like it's kind of true. But I don't agree all the way, because I feel like Raina never really like picked the side all the way. I just feel like she is still kind of jumping from side to side to try to see who she agrees with more, because she's the older lady and she ain't got time. So that was what that was. And then that's when Winter makes the comment of DJ Fun Size, talking about DJ Quicksilver, which is Ashley's husband, because you know he has things, you know, he had made comments about Winter, you know, basically like it always seems like when a person is in a profession, they never live up to that profession. Like, you know, she's a relationship coach, but at the same time she's not living up to that, you know what I'm saying, because she had 2 divorces. So he's been making little side comments about her, but I think she been catching on to it, so she made comments about him. And then Winter also ran by to Monique that, oh, he you know, he be doing little stuff anyway, you know what I mean. You done heard about him in the streets, basically. Like, she never put her finger on what he did. She didn't have no receipts, y'all. But she did say, oh, everybody knows about him. So however y'all want to take that, y'all want to take that. You know, who knows? I don't know. But it's like, you know, in this day and age, you got to come with the receipts, baby. You feel me? You got to come with the receipts. So then Ashley hosts her Fun Time Moms event. That's like this I think this is her organization or her business that she ran, where it's called Fun Times Moms, and I guess they get together, they do fun things, and I don't know how I really don't know. You really have to go look it up and do some research and find out what it is. And I'm not downplaying her business, but I just don't know. You feel what I'm saying? I just know it's called Fun Time Moms, and Ashley is like a girl that looked like she liked to have fun. So I think she put all that together, incorporated, and boom, we got a business. So, and it's her and her homegirl, I think her name was Alicia, something like that. So that's when Monique, Miss Trouble, now I call Monique messy. Now Arena, she is like hopping from side to side. Okay, let's say we agree to it, okay? But Monique is messy. She came up in there with this dress on. Now Monique outfits look like she creates them herself. They don't look horrible on her, but it look like she actually creates the design herself and then gets somebody to make it. So she walk up in here with her dress on, and her dress is shorter this time, thank the Lord. But she walk up in here with this dress on, and she sits down with Ashley like, oh, let's go to a little room so we can talk, Then she go over here and she tell Ashley what Winter said, but she left out the DJ Fun Size part. But she tell her basically like not what Ashley was saying. She tell Ashley what Winter was saying yet. And she didn't tell Ashley that Winter said DJ Fun Size, but she did tell that she was saying that DJ Quicksilver be out in the streets, basically. He for the streets in so many ways. So Ashley, you know, get all pumped up. You know, like, oh, don't play about my husband, you know what I mean? Don't be sitting up here saying this and this and that about me. And so that's when things ready to get heated. But before I get to that, let me just talk about the Arena's son real quick. Arena's son is blind and he has a disability. So because he has a disability and stuff, you know, it seems like, you know, they are really good with him. Let's say that they not the type of parents from what it looks like on TV. They just has their son and he got a disability and they just put him to the side and just treat him however. They really keep this little boy up. They dress him nice, they keep him up, and he really want to live his own life, you know, and it's understandable. Like, he knows he has a disability, but at the same time he still just want to be a normal person. But you know, in reality, his life always going to be different forever. But at the same time, you know, they try to make his life as normal as possible for what it is for him. So it was nice that they all got together and did the blind game with him. And I think that was real nice. They had to put on the bells and the black headset to just see his world, you know what I mean? And it was real nice to see them get in his element, because we don't know what that feel like. We don't know what it's like if you don't have a disability. If you have everything functioning on you that should function in a certain way, then you don't know what it's like for a person with a disability, or to have things different and things like that. So that was a nice moment for him and his family. And I don't know, I really like, you know, it's really different, you know, with that situation. And you know, he got accepted into the program that he was trying to get into, and he was real excited about that and everything. So that was good, you know, because one of their issues in that family is them trying to, you know, get things, you know, in order for him. Even though they got other kids and they got other things going on, he is a big part of the whole family because of his disability. It makes him be more needy to everything. So that was that. So getting back to the event, Miss Winter comes in, and she come in, and I don't know, y'all, she kind of get on my nerves. I don't know, you know, she kind of get on my nerves a little bit. But she walk in, and it's like she start going, Ashley jumped straight to the point, like, what you said about my husband? And what she's supposed to is like, let's not do this phony stuff. Like, one thing that gets me is like, a lot of these, you know, people like to be on this like, hey girl. It's like, you know, that's like, come on now, we not gonna do that. You feel what I'm saying? That hey girl, all that, when you know you've been talking stuff about a person, you know you don't like them. Let's not do that. So then Ashley just straight jumped to the point. And then Winter and her go back and forth. And I'm not even gonna get back into the back and forth, because I'm not ready to go word for word what they were saying to each other. And I know Ashley did say something about her half side of head. I don't know, but I know they was going back and forth. And Ashley, they didn't fight. It wasn't going to get to the point of fighting, because that's the type of people they are. So it was just making me mad, because of the fact that y'all just arguing, and then the girl Winter, it's like she lives for that, you know, she lives for a good argument. And it's like, I don't got time for that. We not gonna just sit here and you're not gonna just keep talking all this crazy stuff to me, and you know, we just not doing that. I'm not sitting back and just having no you just talk stuff about me match, you know what I mean? We not sitting there and just letting you run down and run your mouth and talk all this trash to me just like that, just constant, like it don't stop. It's just like a motor, just keep going till it's talking, rah, 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 rah. You know what I mean? It's like, and I know Ashley want to be professional, because when you at that age and you got things that you trying to uphold and things to lose, I get it, but it's at the point where it's like sometimes people don't realize that all that mouth, it's a problem sometimes, you know, it's a problem for me. So then, you know, she told Winter that she got to go, and you know, she tells her, Winter did, you know, tell Arena that I feel like you are playing both sides or whatever. Arena, you know, she kept like screaming in the middle of the arguments to tell them to be quiet, which I hate that, because that just make everything worse. Why are you screaming? Just a little like, ugh, you feel me, like, ugh. They have a house that they have that's abandoned, that they want to, I guess, fix up and rent out. But right now it looks like crackheads and drug addicts has been squatting in the house. So the house is a hot mess. It's stuff all over the place. It's already need to be remodeled or, you know, redone. And it's like, you know, it was poop and stuff through the house. It was nasty. That's what I mean. It was nasty. It was like really nasty. And it looked like it stank. And it looked like I would not want to show that on TV. That's how it looked. But I guess they're gonna try to fix it up, and they trying to like get the money to fix it. I don't know what the point was. I don't know. But while they doing all this, Arena has attitude with Jamie. So then they get outside of this stinking house, and this nasty house, and they get in the yard, and he trying to figure out why she mad. But she mad because she said it was one of her homegirls' birthday. You know, Jamie is in the club life. And after she left the club that night, after she left the argument with Ashley and Winter, she was supposed to go to the club where her husband had a birthday party for one of her friends. So when she said when she got there, her husband yelled at her. We don't know, we didn't see none of this on TV. So she was mad with him because he was yelling at her, and she already was upset because of the argument that they had that night. So she's still mad about that. I don't know what happened. We didn't see none of this stuff. I don't know. All I know is she mad about something, and she said she missed her homegirl birthday party because she ended up going home because he was mad at her. And he tried to tell her I was mad because of things that was going on in the club. It had nothing to do with you. But she said that she didn't want to walk in the club. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Okay, so that's what was going on this episode, y'all. It's just always a hot mess on this episode. Like this show is just a hot mess. I want it to come together. I don't want to see people fighting, but I don't want to see people just doing all this miserable stuff. It's like, come on now, y'all. Like, let's take it up a notch. Like, hopefully, I think they eventually gonna do like a couples event. Maybe we can get a couples event going on together so we can put everybody in the room together so we can get some stuff resolved, you know, because this one-on-one little catty stuff is just too much. I don't know. It's a lot of he said, she said. Who knows, y'all? So anyway, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna try to keep reviewing this show as much as I can, y'all. And we'll just see what happens. So I will see y'all in the next video.
Outrageous. You smile, and I smile when I say